Metamorphos here, bringing you with the brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about the new SPYRAL card coming out of Maximum Crisis today, and it is SPYRAL Sleeper. It is a level 8 light fiend type effect monster with 2800 attack and 1200 defense. The stats on this card are pretty good, and I guess it's kind of interesting that SPYRALs are even receiving a level 8 in general. I mean, Master Plan was, I guess, a decent card, but you only played it as a 1-up because playing any more than that, it would clog up your hand so hard. But we will see how this works out. I think actually this card might be a little less cloggy because you could play trade-in with it, and trade-in is a little bit better than playing 7 Swords and 7 Stars because you can activate multiple trade-ins per turn if you happen to draw into trade-in plus this card, if you're playing multiples of this card, which you probably aren't, but you know, it's just a thing. The effect is cannot be normal summon or set, but must be special summon from your hand by banishing 3 SPYRAL cards from your graveyard, and cannot be special summoned other ways. This is not technically impossible to do. I mean, you're playing a lot of cards that send themselves to the graveyard anyway, in the way of like SPYRAL Gear, Drone, and SPYRAL Gear. Utility Wire sends itself to the graveyard pretty much when you activate its effect. Other cards like Big Red do too. SPYRAL Resort if it happens to kill itself, or when your opponent decides to Ghost over and Snow Rabbit the card, or just to get rid of it in general. It's not a very difficult accomplishment. It's not a very difficult summoning condition. But let's go on to the effect. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can target 1 SPYRAL card you control and up to 2 cards your opponent controls, and then destroy them. So the downside with this card is obviously that it's targeting removal, and I don't really think that SPYRALs is lacking in removal right now. I think SPYRAL Tough is good enough to just compromise this simple removal, and I think not Master Plan, Super Agent is pretty good removal by itself, just being an MSD. And I think arguably that I think Super Agent is probably even better than Tough, even though I think Tough you should probably play 3 of Tough. But I guess it's a decent effect. I guess. I mean, it pops some of your useless cards on the field, I guess. But I really don't think that you want to pop a lot of your cards. I mean, unless it's like SPYRAL Quik-Fix or something like that. But I mean, you can't really do anything with this card other than just destroy 2 cards. And I mean, granted, it does, like I said, it does make your quick fixes not so dead on the board, because that's kind of a main issue with SPYRALs, is that once you summon the quick fix, you're kind of just stuck in the loop really, and you can't really just get rid of the quick fix really easily. Now you kind of can, I guess. The second effect is if this card is on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, destroy as many cards you control as possible, and if you do, special summon 1 SPYRAL Super Agent from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Despite SPYRAL Super Agent being really, really good, I don't think this effect is worth it at all. Your opponent's going to destroy this card, and if they don't destroy this card, they're going to kaiju this card, so you can't even benefit off of it at all. And it's not even that much of a benefit because you're destroying every single card on your board. Granted, if it's just like 1 card, if you just special summon this card with Big Red, then maybe I can kind of see it. But then again, you can't really special summon this card by any other way by its original summon. But still, it's just this effect is kind of not good. I don't think this is a very good card at all. You might not even see this card being played in SPYRAL. But nonetheless, I think it's okay. I think if you're going to play this card as a 1-up over SPYRAL Master Plan, I guess it's okay. But I mean, other than that, I really don't think this card is going to be very good. You're probably not going to be seeing this card in SPYRALs at all. So anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think about this card in the comment section down below. I will see you guys in the next video. This has been Team Metamorphos, and I'll be signing off.